Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT, and welcome back to another episode of the Miami Dolphins Madden 18 Connected Franchise Series. Now, let's get the elephant out of the room. I know I haven't uploaded in like 4 or 5 days, and that's the first time that's happened in forever. The reason being is because out of nowhere, I went out of town, and I tried to make my videos in advance for the days that I was going to be out of town. The night before I left, I made like 2 or 3 videos, was rendering them, and while I was asleep, my power went off and came back on. Hence, the videos didn't get completed, didn't have enough time to re-render them, and boom, I was without like 3 or 4 days uploading. So I apologize about that, nothing I could do, but today we are back. One other thing, my light still isn't working. The other light, we still haven't got fixed, so hopefully the lighting is okay and bearable in today's video. With that said, today, boys, this episode is pretty important. Not necessarily because of the record or anything, because if you did miss last episode, we did take sole position of first place in the AFC East by 1 game over the Patriots. We're taking on the Jets in this game too, so this is pretty important because this would put them, if they beat us, only 1 game ahead. But the most important thing about last episode, if you did miss it, we had a pretty big injury. A pretty big injury to Deshaun Watson. He's out for 6 weeks, which means he'll probably be out until like later on in the playoffs. But I didn't even think about this until the end of last episode. We have a plan B. Taysom Hill played once Deshaun Watson did get injured, and he was pretty good. But guys, if you remember, we traded for a quarterback and converted him to wide receiver, and that was Nick Foles. And I completely forgot he was on our team. And guys, with that said, we're going to now convert him back to quarterback. And with that said, we now have our new starting quarterback in this series, Nick Foles. Only a 73, but is a lot better than a 62 overall Taysom Hill, who granted did play well last episode. But boys, this is going to be the second to last episode before we do get into the playoffs, so things are getting pretty important, especially with a backup quarterback in. I mean, with the race being so tight in the AFC East, we do need to win every other game, or hopefully every game, to make the playoffs. And with a backup quarterback, that will be difficult, but we only have this episode and the next episode, and then we will be getting into the playoffs if hopefully we do make it, which we shouldn't choke, but we've choked harder before in the past in other franchise series. So today we are going to be playing the Jets, then we're going to play the Bengals next week, and hopefully with Nick Foles, we can continue to do the dang thing. So if you guys could like the video, that would be cool, and also if you could subscribe, that would also be cool, because at 200,000 subscribers, we're doing a console giveaway. And if you want a second chance to win a console, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram, a whole separate giveaway once we hit 10,000 followers, so go follow me if you haven't already, link in the description box below. And also, I shout out somebody every single video. All you have to do is be one of the first 10 people to comment on a video, and you have a chance to be shouted out in the next one. So yeah, I kept this short so you guys stop getting mad at me. Let's get back into the video. So here we go, my dudes, already halfway through the first quarter, have the ball at midfield, tie game. We're actually playing, this is Color Rush. We are using our Color Rush uniforms, which is pretty neat. But let's see if we can pick up this first down and keep this first drive going. Good start. Good start to the episode. So that sucks. So keep in mind, I know some people don't like the key moments thing, but once again, man, if we didn't do the key moments, like, we would not be able to, like, this series would not be able to be consistent, and it would just die out. So just keep that in mind. It's going to get back to normal very soon after the next episode. But we have a 48-yard field goal here. A 10-mile-per-hour wind in our face. Nah, I'm going to go for this. I don't like that at all, dude. Like, we're not going to make that. It's just not going to happen. 10-mile-per-hour wind in our face. We're going for this. We didn't get the last third down conversion. Now we're going to go for it on 4th down and 3. And we're going to do the dang thing and pick it up. Nick Foles' first 4th down attempt as the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Let's see if we can hit somebody for this first down. Antonio Brown, he's open. He's going to make the catch. He's going to break a tackle, but then get tackled. But that's a big first down. Down to the 24-yard line as we do look to hopefully pick up a touchdown here, as now we are in the red zone. 2nd down and 6. Let's take advantage of this and take a touchdown lead over our division rival, New York Jets, who are freaking right there behind us in the division race. But 2nd down and 6. He's going to hit the drag again. That's going to be Antonio Brown. He's open. Antonio Brown is going to get tackled down at the 3-yard line. But now, boys, 3 yards away from taking a 3-touchdown lead. And I got to say, if you guys watch those uniform videos I made a couple weeks ago that were actually doing really well until YouTube changed up their algorithm, I'm not really a big fan of the Dolphins' normal uniforms, but their color rush uniforms, even though they're basically just orange, to me are pretty freaking sick. So Saquon Barkley, can we get there? Tackle just shy of the end zone, as there's going to be a second down and goal from the one. But I am a pretty big fan of the Dolphins' color rush uniforms. Why don't you guys let me know in the comment section below, do you like the color rush uniforms of the Dolphins? I do. The Jets, the only thing different about theirs is they just look a little bit more green. Like, aside from that, a little bit darker green, they're just the normal Jets uniforms. Run here, third down, Saquon Barkley got destroyed. I think that's Muhammad Wilkerson with the big tackle, and yeah. Saquon Barkley, I might have had a concussion there, and like that might be like CTE. But third down and goal, can we do the dang thing? Slants, Nick, that's bad. Nick, that is so bad. Nick, that was awful. Nick, that's the worst throw I think I've ever seen in my life. Nah, we went forward on 1 4th down on this drive and in this game already. Picked it up. We're going to do it one more time. Gonna run another pitch. Give Saquon Barkley the other way. He may or may not have a concussion after that previous big hit. Give him one more chance to get into the end zone. Pick up a 4th down. This is going to be bad. Yep. Nick Foles. Nick, that should have been a touchdown. We had a wide open receiver. And now it's a big third down for our defense. First defensive play for me this game. First key moment on defense. Third down and 6 from the 44-yard line. Like, we just got to make sure we don't lose. Like, that's it. Just make sure we don't lose. At least, like, tie. Because we're only one game ahead of the Patriots. And I want to try to get, like, a home field advantage if we can. Wide open receiver. Did he keep his feet in bounds? Unfortunately, Jermaine Kearse did. And keep in mind, too, the Jets do have Drew Brees. This is the second time we've seen the Jets this year. They do have Drew Brees as their starting quarterback. Oh, Lord, the Jets now down at the 2-yard line. This is bad. This isn't good. Well, they got to stop on the goal line. Can we do the same? We're blitzing. Drew Brees. That's the difference thus far in the game. Drew Brees can make that throw and not throw it 17 yards ahead of his receiver on the slant. So that sucks. Well, here we go. Oh, I don't know. How did Taysom Hill, a 62 overall, not make a throw even remotely that bad last episode? But Nick Foles in his first real throw in this game for me, dog, that's the worst throw I've ever seen. But hey, got to stay positive. Make the most out of every situation. And we get sacked. Bo Allen with the sack. A minute left to go. Let's see if somehow, man, we can get some points. Even a field goal. I'm not sure even who got the ball first, but let's just go into halftime not down by a whole entire touchdown. Please. Antonio Brown, I think it's going to be open here. Nick Foles with an extreme overthrow as the Jets get the ball right back, and this could be bad. This could be very bad. The Jets scored. The Jets scored, and now the game goes all the way down into the third quarter. This is going to take some type of a big comeback. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Third down and 1, down by 14. Christian McCaffrey just does pick up the first down, and we are going to... I wanted to go hurry up, but it didn't let us. We didn't score. We didn't score. And now we're having to go for it. 4th down and 6 from our own 22-yard line. Oh my, this is not good. The dig. Maury Cooper. You've got, No. What the heck? What the heck? I was trying to catch the ball on the run, not dive backwards when you already had the first down. This has been a catastrophe. This has been an absolute freaking catastrophe. Okay, so we're down by 17 points with 4 minutes remaining. We've got to score a touchdown like in this next play. We've got to. We have just got to. Nick Foles, please. I'm going to scramble with you, Nick. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Hopefully, this is not how the rest of the season is going to play out, because if it does, this is not going to be good. We've just not had, like, any chance to actually score. Like, what has been the problem? I'm going to be open on the post. Need a perfect throw here. I'm going to make the catch. We're down by 10. We're down by 10. We need one quick stop to get right back in this ball game. We have, I think, all of our timeouts remaining. We do. Can we get... Oh, God. No. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing an onside kick. No. I I don't want to do an onside kick. No, we're kicking this. I'm not doing an onside kick because, number one, we're not going to get it. It's just not going to happen. They'll have the ball right back. I would rather get the ball back and score again than maybe do an onside kick. Because we're just not going to get it. They'll score a touchdown. It's just a fact. It's just a freaking fact. So, hopefully, what's the deal here? Is he going to make us play or is he going to do another key moment thing? It's like not let us play hardly at all this game. So, key moment. We got the ball. Somehow we got the ball. Somehow we got the ball. We have all 3 timeouts remaining at the 3-yard line. We have a chance here. We've got to score like this next play. It's a fact. We've got to. But, I mean, we'd only be down by 3 with all 3 timeouts. This is I don't know how we got in this situation. There's a flag for some reason. I don't know why there's a flag. Why is there a flag? Hello? Offside. I'll take it. Gets us like a yard closer to the end zone. And we need every freaking yard possible. Because, if we can come back 17-0 down with like 4 minutes left, this would be like one of the craziest comebacks ever in any of my series. Nobody's open. Nick Foles threw the ball away. That was bad. I'm just going to run the ball because Nick Foles, like that one, like he's not had a bad game, but I don't trust things. I don't trust life right now. Life, this comeback to this series after a couple days of not playing, not been pretty. Has not been pretty whatsoever. But Saquon, we need you to get to the end zone on this play, please. And I think we're gonna do it. One spin move, and he got hit. Oh gosh! Like this has got to be a touchdown. Next play. Next play's got to be a touchdown. I'm gonna reset play. Oh gosh! Please. Amari Cooper, catch this. Gosh, this isn't good. This is not good. 4th down and goal. I don't want to kick a field goal. No, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it. We have not scored on this play in this game. One pitch play has got to work in a whole entire 4-quarter matchup. It's just a fact. It's got to work. But I'm scared it's not. But gotta stay positive at the same time. Call him out in motion. Saquon, please. One play. There's a lot of bad guys. What the heck? What is the problem? What's the effing problem, dude? Why is our team so bad this game? Like, what is actually the problem? We lose? We freaking lost? That's the worst game I've ever... That was just stupid. We get down to the goal line twice, can't score. Nick Foles can't make throws. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. So this game started off a little bit better. We are in Cincinnati. They're 4-8 on the year, so we should be getting this win. But bad thing is the Patriots did win, so we're now tied. We do have the tiebreaker, so we are still in first place, but we cannot lose another game. So here we go. See if we can get some points on this first drive. Once again, the drag route to Antonio Brown. First down within the 15-yard line. This has been a much better start than last game in this episode. We gotta make sure now, like we got to the red zone a couple times, we just could not score. Like we just could not find anybody open, did not have time to throw the football, and just couldn't find any open lanes to run the football and all the chances that we had, so that just sucks. Well, that sucks too. Now we have a 2nd down and 12 from the 16, but gotta keep the faith. Gotta keep the faith, and hopefully Nick Foles does not throw any more inaccurate throws within the red zone. So 2nd down and 12. Hopefully something good can happen here. Antonio Brown. Flag. What is the flag for? Oh, is it pass interference? Please? Can it be pass interference? It is. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen pass interference ever. Against the offense? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Pass interference against the offense. Huh. No comment. 2nd down and 12. B's going to be opening a perfect throw. Perfect throw. Go up. Amari Cooper comes down with the catch. We pick up 24 yards. We need 26 to set up for a manageable 3rd down and 2. And you know what? I'm going to go back to this play. It's worked every episode prior, but except this one. So hopefully it'll finally work, because this dude will work. We need 2 yards. All I want is 2. Saquon Barkley, let's do the dang thing and just get into the end zone for once, please. I think he's going to do it. We finally catch the block. Saquon Barkley into the end zone as we do take the lead in a very important game, 7-0 over the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, our defense is now up against a big 3rd down and 7, hopefully to hold the Bengals to a field goal, which will keep us in the lead. which is big at this point in this episode, because if we lose, we might not even freaking make the playoffs. So everybody in our division is doing good. They have an open man. He's going to make the catch. He just got laid out, but it doesn't matter. Hangs on to the football. Not sure who that is. Hello? Who are you? That's Cole Beasley, who is now a Bengal, makes the catch. I mean, I don't know what to say. He just hung on to it. That was a good catch. That was a very good catch. So 3rd down and 3. We're going to throw the football here. Got to keep the drive going. The Jets, by the way, they're 1 game behind us, but they have beat us both times we played them this season. So if they get the same record as us, they're gonna own the tiebreaker, which sucks. So this is bad. This is bad. X is gonna be open. Need a good throw, Nick. Got the good throw from Nick. Antonio Brown, spin move inside. Antonio Brown is gonna get into the end zone. A massive play as we regain the lead on a 42-yard touchdown pass to the veteran receiver Antonio Brown. As we do take the lead, and our defense once again allows the Bengals right back into the red zone. So let's see if our defense can be a little bit more successful this time around inside the red zone than last time. They're going to run a read option. Andy Dalton's going to fumble. Minkah Fitzpatrick is going to pick it up. And this game has turned around extremely quickly as Minkah Fitzpatrick with the scoop and score takes the lead 21-7, as now things are finally turning in this episode. Now the Bengals scored. So I don't understand this. I don't understand that. Why did a key moment not come around when 1,000 points were just scored? So now it's only an 11-point game, but we do have the ball with a minute to go and hopefully take, that would be, what is my math? 13 plus 5, that would be an 18-point lead if we can actually score a touchdown with a minute left to go in this half. Saquon Barkley, that was a weird run. But what was I don't even know what I was trying to say. The game just kind of went on and did its own thing for a second. I'm confused. So let's just not remember, because I'm not going to remember. So 2nd down and 4, play action pass. I'm open, but doesn't matter because my offensive line decided to be bad for a second. So now this sucks. This sucks. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was going to say, okay, so that was the first game we've lost in 9 weeks, in 9 games. We're on a 9-game winning streak, and I had people actually complaining that we were winning and not losing. I don't know. They were complaining that we were winning every game. So, with that said, hopefully that makes that portion of people happy. So that was an interesting perspective, I guess. I need to make the big catch here. What a catch. That's me. What a play. What a play. That is the play of the season made by myself. What the heck? We actually just tied a touchdown record. Bro, I want to see that play. Can I can't. I can't go back and see the play. What a catch. We break a tackle, outrun the defense, as that is actually insane. That was easily the play of the season, and now we're trying to score 42 points already in this game. Nick Foles, he's going to run for a second. He's going to run. He's going to scramble. He's a slow man, and he's out of stamina, but Nick Foles at 2 speed scrambles for the 1st down conversion. Now, we have another 3rd down. This time it's a 3rd down and 10. So let's see what we're going to run this time around. Run this play. I don't think I've ran it in this series. So 3rd down and 10. People get mad, like I said last episode, when we run the same plays. That's what Madden is. Can't help it. But 3rd down and 10. Slant's going to be open for a split second. Now he's throwing the ball on point. Don't understand. Wow. Back to that last throw. Last game, that could have been the difference maker. I could have made that throw left-handed. I could have put the ball in my mouth and spit it out and still been more accurate than the throw he made. So anyway, 2nd down and 7. The ball in the red zone now. Jarvis Landry is gonna fumble. He's gonna make the catch and fumble. So giving the Bengals a chance to get right back in the game. That's not good. Don't know what's happening. A lot of stuff just happened. But now they have the ball. 4th down and 9. If we get this, if we make this stop, we should be able to win this game. There's no way they're going to score 18 points in 6 minutes. I would not think. Let's just make this stop, please. Wide open receiver. Big hit from Troy Polamalu. And we injured him, but hey, they made the catch. And they scored a touchdown without even bringing me in the game. So this is big here. Like, the Bengals could come back. If we don't pick this up, they have a chance. 3 minutes to go, only down by 11 with all 3 timeouts. They're down to 4. We're going to run the ball. Saquon Barkley. Last exit, Christian McCaffrey, who's going to come up with a pretty massive first down to keep the chains moving and chew a little bit more clock. Get us in field goal range, and I think that just might have done it. If we can score a touchdown here, it would definitely be like out of the cards that they'll come back. Only 2 minutes left to go. Let's just score a touchdown and make it a better looking score, just to make up for the last game in this episode when we actually freaking lost. Can't believe it. The team that we beat twice, we lose to twice, is the Jets, and I throw another touchdown to another guy named Brown as my light randomly just came back on, as we do take a 42-24 lead, as they're going for it on 4th down. I kind of didn't think I was in the end zone there. I'm glad they didn't review it, because that probably would have been overturned. But hey, it's a 42-24 game. Interesting. Here we go, dudes. 4th down and 5. Can we make this stop? We were right there. That is going to be the game. Saquon Barkley keeps the chains moving, and that should be a GG as we get another injury. Oh my gosh. Saquon Barkley just went down. If we have to play without Nick Foles and without Saquon Barkley, I don't know how we're actually going to be able to win. We're going to throw another pass here to Amari Cooper, but I'm just sad. Oh, with that said, Nick Foles has had an incredible game. 19-24, 4 touchdowns. But, like, once again, a win is probably going to be overshadowed here by another big injury. Just hopefully it's not 6 weeks. Hopefully it's not 6 weeks like Deshaun Watson's. Christian McCaffrey into the end zone. And yes, I do know it's Deshaun and not Deshaun. I wish people could understand sarcasm more. But that is, I think, going to do it for this game, as we do win 49-24. A big win, but honestly, I don't care, because I'm scared to see what happened to Saquon. But just to go over the stats, Nick Foles, like a complete opposite of last game. 19-24, only 5 incompletions, 158.3 QB rating, 4 touchdowns, no picks. And Saquon Barkley, and possibly his last game of the season, 84 yards and a touchdown. And I did the thing. 165 yards, 2 touchdowns. I did it. Advancing into the next week. I don't think it was serious because no injury report came up. And we're taking on the 9-4 Eagles start off next episode. But let's just make sure. Injury report. Let's go to this. And it's still Deshaun Watson. So he's only out for 4 more weeks. So he will probably be out until the conference championship game. That's what I'm thinking at the earliest. Maybe he could play early. I don't know. But hope to God here that the Patriots lost and they won. So we're still only 1 game away, dude. So the Jets did lose last week, so I think we should be okay. We still do have 3 games left, which means I'll probably play all 3 games next episode. It'll probably be a very long episode, but that's going to be a big one. A big episode, because we really probably need to win all 3 games to have a chance to win the AFC East. Let's see, though, if we have the Browns are 11-2. That's interesting. But we still, I don't know if we'll be able to, I don't know. Hopefully we can just win out and not have to worry about anything else. Let's just control our own destiny, win the last 3 games of the season so we can just make sure we get a first round bye and so we can do the things. But boys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Kind of up and down. Obviously, losing our first game in a long time, but that was just a weird freaking game. But thank God Nick Foles played better. Hopefully you did enjoy. And if you did, make sure to drop a like list if we can smash 2,000 likes on today's episode. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. With that said, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.